Hello, how you guys doing? It is like, okay, it's not super early. For me, it's super early. Normally, like, I stream at 5, and lately I've been streaming at, like, 1, but right now it's, like, 11. I was just bored. Like, I don't really want to do March of the Mice art right now. I did some other art, and I was like, I'm like, well, what am I going to do with myself? So I was looking over the games I've got installed, and I'm like, I don't want to play any of this. I want to play, like, Project Zomboid, Minecraft. And it's like, well, if we're going to do that, we might as well stream it, you know? Let's do something, right? Like, I could play some, like, I don't know, Warhammer or whatever, but... I don't know. Like, my overall, like, happiness as a person has been, like, on the rise recently, and I think it's from streaming, you know? And it's like, it makes me feel better to stream rather than do my hobby there. So it's like, well, which should I do? Like, the thing that makes me happy or the thing that I'm doing that makes me happy but sometimes upsets me because the guy on the other end is a jerk, right? I'm like, how about we do the thing that makes me happy? You know, let's play some Minecraft. So that's what we're doing. Warhammer is kind of hit or miss. It depends on my opponent. How well do they know the rules? You know, that's going to depend on, like, you know, how good this, you know, oh God. Oh God. Oh shit. All right, well, we're kind of low on pickaxe durability. Lower than I remember, so let's not break our good pickaxe. So I guess we're going back. You want to have a weird effect? We'll be walking forward, but I can scroll. Oh, God, this is going to make me nauseous. We're actually getting closer, but I can make it seem like we're getting further away. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, we're gonna eventually get that hooked up to the other town. I guess if you guys weren't here yesterday, I'm gonna hook this up to the two towns, the Heretic Town and our town. And then I'm gonna force all the heretics into the minecarts, and then they're gonna come with me, and then we'll be good from there. I have 2 iron. That's not enough to make a pickaxe, and I don't have any. I've got exactly 2. Oh, this might work. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this stuff in to cook. I know it's not as fast, and I know I could use a blast furnace, but it doesn't really matter. Like, let's be honest, it doesn't matter at all. Because, oh, Tipat, thank you for the 55 months of support. It's very cool of you. Remember to hold F3 and press H. Hold F3 and press H. Advanced tooltip shown. Okay. So does that mean if I mouse over it? Durability. Okay. So it's got 173 durability. Really early stream. Yeah, I mean, like I was just saying, I'm just kind of bored. And it's like, I was telling him, like, you know, none of the games that I'm playing right now I'm, like, super into. Like, Insurgency, like, I don't know. I've been enjoying the new mode. I like the new mode. It's great. It's, like, one person's the VIP, and they are, like, you do not get anything. Like, you get a pistol, and that's it. Oh, God. I'm really glad I picked all that garbage up. All right, let's see how much this goes down. So, it's currently at 173. And now it's at 172. So I can break 171 blocks before we have to worry about this. Starvation doesn't kill you. No. Maybe we don't risk it? The new Minecraft music's kind of stinky. Oh, bro, nah. So the town is at 1318. So that's it's kind of close. Let's go ahead and just use the pickaxe. Use the other pickaxe, and then we don't have to worry about this. Eat your food. I don't have any. Look at all the not food I have. I didn't bring any. Be a gremlin who only eats monster. Yeah, I am a gremlin who only eats monster flesh. But yeah, the new mode in Insurgency's like cool. Like one person has nothing. They basically have a pistol and like light body armor, and they have a laser light on the pistol, which I'll get into in a minute. And it's kind of so the security team has to make sure that that guy safely gets to one of 2 extraction points. Basically, he has to capture a point for like 4 seconds, and then you win. And the other team is just doing everything in their power to stop you, like shoot that guy. Everyone else doesn't matter. Only that one guy matters. But he has like awful armor. He has a not good pistol and a laser light on the pistol that you can turn off. And I will tell people you can turn it off by pressing H, and then they ignore the fuck out of me. Did Mike end up liking Zomboid? Yeah, he ended up streaming it even after I left. So it's an escort mission. Yeah, it's an escort mission with like randos online being the person you escort, which is somehow worse than like AI, because they just book it sometimes. They just go like, I'm first, and we'll book it around every corner, and they'll be like, no cover, and they'll be like, guys, what the fuck? Why didn't you defend me? And it's like, what? Like, actually what? And I kind of got tired of getting upset about like losing when trying. And I realized that I kind of get tryhardy with that game. Like, I want to win. I don't know if that's like weird of me, but like when I play a game, I don't want to win. You know? Maybe that's weird. Maybe that makes me sweaty, but I like winning in video games. You know? So I'm thinking like, yeah, a little bit sweaty when it comes to that game. I'll tell people like, hey, watch out, there's a guy. Watch out, don't go around that corner. There's a sniper. And then the VIP is like, my people need me. And then he immediately books around the corner. And then he gets mad. And it's like, I don't know what you want, man. Is it bad to want to win? That's kind of what I'm wondering. Like, am I the freak? We finally made it to the other side of the mountain. And our calculations were correct. We will be coming in. All right, now, is the water at this level? It is. Wonderful. Like, is it wrong not to, like... I don't know. Tuna Newt, how are you doing? Basically, I'm asking, is it wrong to want to win? Like, is that weird to me? Because what I ended up doing recently is, like, I just stopped trying to be a team player because I realized that majority of people will not give a shit. So why fucking try? Like, I decided I'm just gonna start, like, playing with fun guns. Rev is off by 1 block. Time to start all over again. No, we'll just divert. It's fine. Is this gonna take me into the pillar? No, it's fine. At some point we need to like go up. I think we'll just go across this little like. I like the water. It's very drinkable water. Let me just say that. It's very drinkable looking. And I don't feel like fixing the ground there, so we'll just have it go up like that. And then it turns around in here, and then it goes all the way the fuck back there. All right, now. So I'll use the fun guns. You know, guns that aren't like, I don't know. Like, I'll use the 50 cal. Like, the fucking ridiculous sniper rifle that, like, the ragdoll in the game can't calculate correctly, so it just makes them flail all over the goddamn place. I'll use that, because fuck it, man. Whatever. Like, is it helpful to the team when we're trying to, like, push an objective and I'm, like, posted up on some, like, random-ass spot with a sniper rifle? Probably not. But just, like, kaplow! You know? Like, that's great, man. That's fun. What game are we talking about? Insurgency. But just generally the concept of, like, I don't know, giving a shit about winning? Let's just eat some goblin flesh. That's steel right there. I want it. Like, most of the time I try. Like, I play the objective, that kind of thing. But it's just like, it gets frustrating after a while that, like, I'll play the objective and no one else is. And everyone's just like, bro, I'm high as shit right now. And I'm like, okay, but I wanted to win. You know? And I can't tell them, like, don't be high. Because it's not like there's a competitive scene for this game. No one gives a shit. And honestly, I don't care if they're high. But, like, you know. I don't know. I'm definitely the weird one here, though. I know that. Just so zombies don't spawn there. Yeah, so that's kind of what I've decided is I'm just going to fuck around and enjoy it, you know? If no one's going to, like, play the game right, then I'll just fucking have fun, man. All right. Competitive scene for being high. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a comfortable balance between, like, being super sweaty, like, Dota sweaty. Hey, Natalie, how you doing? And, like, what I like to believe I am. And honestly, I've been having more fun with the game since I just stopped giving a shit about whether or not we win or not. If other people are, like, actually communicating and going, like, oh, man, watch out, and the, you know, team is actually trying to win, then I'll fucking turn it on. I'll turn it on. I'll try and get good. But, like, if no one else is trying, I just can't be asked to give a shit anymore, man. Comfy Minecraft chill is good. Yeah. I'm just kind of like, I was telling people, like, I don't know what the fuck to do with myself right now. Like, bored. Alright, so do we wait until this is done, or... I mean, we're not really bringing back any resources. How about we just, like, smelt up everything? Is there anything we can do in the meantime while we're waiting for this shit to smelt? Spookies. Do IRL Minecraft? I don't know. Tilda recently found this YouTube channel. I forget the name of it, but it's like, she found it because my parents gave us a cast iron skillet, right? So my wife tried to find someone on YouTube that tells you how to properly use a cast iron skillet. So she ended up finding this random dude who's like a cowboy. He's got real grandpa energy. Like, his jokes are like that kind of like weird, weak, like, but it's still like Cowboy Keith. Yes, that sounds right. And it's just super fucking endearing. But it's making her want to like, I don't know. When we first started dating, we started talking about having a farm, is just in the middle of fucking nowhere. And just like, I don't know, having not necessarily a farm, but a garden that we can just enjoy. I've talked about this in previous Minecraft streams, and like trying to build my dream home in Minecraft, because I mean, it's a lot easier to own a home in Minecraft than it is in IRL. You just have to build it yourself, and it's made out of blocks, and you can't actually live there, and you actually have to live in your real house in the meantime. But regardless, I don't know. I'd like to have a garden. I think that would be nice. I think it would be nice to, you know, Tilda's grandparents have this big old garden. And, like, when you go to visit them, you're not allowed to just, like, chill. Like, well, you do. You do eventually chill. But, like, you know, they ask you to help pick the stuff out of the garden. And then you pick it all. And then Grandma makes it into food. And it's super comfy and nice. It's kind of like the best. And so it's like literally you just went out there and picked it off like the ground, and it's been washed and it's cleaned. It's as fresh as food can be, and it's so much better. And it's just nice to have that, and we kind of want to have that like as a thing that we do. I guess while I'm waiting for that to happen, I can like go and dig out some of this stuff. Finally back on my anxiety meds. Dude, bruh. Shit's good. Like, when I was a kid, I was like, I'd probably zero-scape my front yard. But, I mean, I think that's acceptable if you live in El Paso. You know, where there is... So, zero-scaping is like you just don't have any grass. And it's like, you know, less maintenance. But I think if you have a garden, you don't have any, like, grass. So you don't have to mow. You just have to, like... Well, you have less grass to mow. Cactus lawn. Rocks. Cactus. That kind of thing. No, no grass. And that's fine for, you know, again, El Paso, where it just, you do not have naturally occurring water half the time. Rocks, cactus, succulents, lizard. Yeah, basically. And I was just like, because I don't want to deal with mowing the lawn. Your Minecraft is dark. It's something about the capture, man. For me, it's like, I can see just fine. I know you used to play the Pokemon TCG. I was curious if you've considered playing the original Game Boy game. Oh, bruh. I haven't, but that's not a bad idea. I feel like I could keep up with that. You know? That's not a bad idea. Let me put that down. Pokemon TCG GBA. For the game. I'm sorry? Zombie converts to drowned. Okay. I would imagine that they would have had to have done that in the water, which means that... I'm, like, super close to dying. might have fallen on that spike, and that killed him. Just putting down extra torches that I don't really even need just for the sake of y'all, because I forget how much darker it is on the capture than it is, like, for me. For me, I can see just fine. Like, there's copper right there. But for y'all, it can be difficult. There's also a Japan-only sequel that got more stuff. Includes dark cards and the Team Rocket set. Neat. Then, we don't need cobblestone. We don't need pointed. Hello. Oh, there he is. It's like, I hear him. Where the fuck is he? Little jump shot because the water was deflecting the bullet. Gamer moments, you know. You know how it is, unless if you're not a gamer. Okay, now where is... Okay, so it's right there. That's good. Oops. Well, shit. Well, that's dead to me. Who needs food or health? I don't know. The only hit point that matters is the last one. Every other health point... God damn it. You know what really matters? Inventory space. That felt like a setup for like a, excuse me. And that's why I use NordVPN. Hey guys, NordVPN. I think you could probably just get away with saying, like, NordVPN, and that be your, like, fucking sponsorship video. Not sponsored. Don't understand, VPNs at all. Not to the degree that I'd be like, oh, yes, you use this product. We've talked about this before. Be like that one guy on Ripley's Believe It or Not who claims he hasn't eaten in 10 years, and just stares at the sun. What the fuck are you talking about? That guy absolutely is eating and is either a liar or maybe has something wrong with him. Like some sort of psychosis? 'Cause, bro, what? Oh! It's beautiful. Shaders, my dude. Medically impossible, but go off, I guess. Yeah, for reals. We're not going to smelt any more of this down here in the mine. Because, why would we? We're getting so much copper this run. Like, holy shit balls. I think we'll... I hear him. Don't mind me. I don't think he can aggro on me from here. Poobah, thank you for the 3 months of support. More copper. All of the copper. Copper means dome. I'm playing Minecraft so weird. People will come in and be like, why the fuck are you getting copper? It's useless. It's pretty, though. It's a pretty metal. Okay? I'll pick all this up in a second here. It's just fucking... cobblestone. There you go. All right. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to... Okay. You wanna give that to me, or like, do I have to like jump and get it? I'm a little scared. Okay. I mean, there's a small chance that there's lava like directly above me somewhere, but you know, what are the odds of that? Such early Minecrafting today. Yeah, like I said, like I didn't really feel like doing anything else, and like laundry is almost done. Well, the part of the laundry that I usually... Okay, I'm lazy, all right? I'm kind of lazy when it comes to laundry. Like, wash it? Sure. Dry it? Sure. Put it in the hamper? Sure. Fuck! Sure. Keep inventory on? Yeah, well, it's boring to watch me go back there and get the loot every fucking time. So I figured, yeah, let's go ahead and just get rid of it, you know? Clisser, thank you for the 28 months of support. But yeah, just actually like hanging it up. I'm like, I'm fine with living out of the dryer, you know? The only mods that I really do for this are just ones that make it so that with the shaders, which make it look pretty, run correctly. I don't really do any other stuffs. Play hardcore? Listen, I'm a little bitch boy. I'm willing to admit that. I'm not gonna argue with that. Like, oh, I need to have this out while I'm doing that. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I know this. Whip. Okay. Bonk. Great. But, ow. Just kind of slid down the spike rather than jump onto it directly. Do you need to fall from a decent height in order to actually, like, be hurt by the spikes? Because I feel like I was just rubbing my face on those on the way down, and I was fine. GPU stocks might be real, where you can actually get them. I saw Crypto Bros. Oh, God. It's been, like... 30 minutes. We're already on to NFTs and shit. Why is crypto, like, community trending on... Are they just, like, bragging that they spent money on a JPEG? Like, or a link to a JPEG? Okay. Can't be a fucking Minecraft stream without me mentioning JPEGs. Please go up. Okay, fine. Yeah, I saw the CEO of Sony or whatever, Square Enix, talking about how he thinks that they're going to be the wave of the future. And it's like, bro, just make fucking good games. Like, that's all people want from you, my dude. Just make good games. Make games that are fun to replay. Maybe have multiplayer. It doesn't have to. Just be a good game. Excuse you. My bitch? Absolutely not. No. Okay, there we go. Now, can we not do that again? Copper required. Fuck. Let me use this completely useless ore. Okay. So unfortunately, I'll need to be on the ground floor in order to stack that up high enough for me to go up here. And then from there, we yeet. And then from there, we... Of course you can't do that. I don't know why I think I can do that every fucking time, but you just cannot. I think, I don't think that they think a majority of people think that NFTs are, like, good. I think they just see that money is happening. It's completely taken, like, the concept of money to its stupidest extreme. Where, you know, it's a neutral way of exchanging, like, I don't have to like what you do necessarily in order for you to have money that you can, you know, negotiate with me. It allows us to trade with people who don't necessarily like what we do. Like, for instance, a lot of people do not see the value in me being a streamer. So, like, you know, they wouldn't give me money. Like, they wouldn't trade products with me. There needs to be some, like, neutral ground there that they can trade on. Whether or not that actually is, you know, good or not, that's a different thing entirely. But, like, the idea is that we can have that neutral ground, and we can also, I don't know, agree that, like, things are worth stuff because of, like, the labor that went into them. But that NFTs kind of take that out of it because there's no labor being done. Ow. Oh, you bitch with that jump shot. Oh, I enjoy it. What I'm saying is, like, other people might not see the value in doing it. Like, why should they trade me? I don't know. Like, if I go to the doctor, I'm not going to be like, oh, okay, well, you know, help me out. I'm sick. You know, like, okay, well, that will be, I need something in return, you know, since we're not using money anymore. What can you do? Well, I stream video games. You know, it's like, well, that, I don't give a shit. And obviously you can do less extreme examples, like maybe they just don't need any apples and that's all you farm. That's the function of money. But it also, you know, has other functions. My point is that, like, NFTs don't fucking provide the value that makes part of that transaction to make sense. Crypto meme twins die from COVID within a week of each other. And that sucks that someone died. Like, part of what makes something have value is, like, what did it cost to make? You know? Like, you're paying for a skill set, or you're paying for the resources, or you're paying for someone to have been able to put together those things in, like, a cohesive way so you don't have to do the work. You know? I could grow an apple, but I don't want to. I would rather go to the store and pay someone for an apple. You know? That's why apples are worth money, because the amount of time that it takes for me to fucking grow an apple is not worth it to me. I would rather just buy an apple from some random guy, right? But NFTs don't do any of those check marks. Look at their picture in the link on the... Oh, God, these guys. Holy shit. Wow. More options. Reject all. Yes. Save and exit. I accept none of your cookies, City AM. All crypto costs. Yeah, but like you didn't do anything with the internet. Fucking. Why do they look like that? Like, they look like what happens when I fuck around with the sliders in Oblivion. Like, yeah, plastic surgery, but like, why this? Why that? Not to be mean here, but I remember some people debated if it's plastic surgery or incest in their family. Oh, God. Something went wrong. Listen, like, should you make fun of people for the way they look? I mean, people say no, but I mean, look at those fuckers. Come on now. I mean, I know they're dead, and like, you shouldn't speak ill of the dead. That's what they say. But they also say you shouldn't, you know, say mean things about people in general when they're alive, because, oh, you're just saying that because you disagree with them. But I think I'm just going to say mean things about them now, regardless of the fact that they're dead or not. I mean, like, it's sad that they died. Don't get me wrong. It's sad when people die. But what the fuck? Like, sorry, I can't be the good guy who's like, oh, I'm not going to make fun of them for the way they look. No, they look fucking weird. Like, can we be on the same page with that? Like, I'm right? Like, what the fuck? Huh. Okay. So, problems. I have way too much. Arise from my grave. Why is it that all NFT art looks bad? Well, the purpose isn't to look good. That's why. That's not its function. Its function is to be an asset that can be bought and sold. I think the difference between making fun of someone for how they look normally and why I feel like I have no qualms about that is because, as far as I'm aware, they look like that because they chose to. It's not like, were they in an accident and they had to get plastic surgery to, like, not look awful? Like, what the fuck? Why are you making copper blocks? Because I'm making a dome. And I'm building it out of copper blocks. I could turn some of these into the bricks, right? That might save me some room as well. And then we can unbrickify them and bring them back to the surface and turn them into This is an obnoxious amount of copper. If I wasn't actually looking for copper, this would be bad. Like, copper outside of, like, the use I'm using it for is fucking useless, man. And I'm just here vibing. Okay, that's 61 blocks of it. I'll wait for this to all, like, finish smelting. And then we'll... Would you rather be buried or frozen? Buried or frozen. I would assume you mean buried or frozen. I kind of don't think that we're going to find out how to do cryogenic shit, you know? Like something tells me that we're not going to get that technology. Okay. Sure, I couldn't. Shep. Just enjoying the music, vibing out to it while I'm looking at Pig. Majestic. The pig, the rabbit, the Shep. Hella. What are you gonna do with all this copper? I'll show you once I get to the top of this thing here. That dome there is made out of copper. I just need to finish it and replace all the dirt with copper. And right now, I don't have enough. But I might now. Who knows? I don't know how much I need, I'll be honest. Oh my god, I have so much copper. Holy shit. Holy shit balls. Okay, was it to make one of those things? It's like this, and then I have to make a little hat of it for a blast furnace? Blast. Blast! Okay. And, oh, it has to be twice. I don't know why I do this every time. Double cooked. Okay, well, we'll cook up some other stuff while we're waiting for this to cook. I have so much. I have so much. Holy shit. I have no idea how I'm going to use all this copper. That's good. Wrong materials. Yeah, I need smooth stone instead. I do that every time. Smooth stone in the chest. Ah, thank you. Blast furnace. 5. Okay, I can make one more. I can make one more. Okay. We don't have a hopper. The blast furnaces cook ore faster, effectively using less ore or less coal in the process. But still. I'm sure there will be a need for all of this cobblestone at some point, but right now, I don't have it. So, okay. While this is going, let's talk about other plans. We need to, at some point, go back down to that mine and get, string, so we can get name tags. We could also just level up the fuck? I think the iron golem just yeeted something. Wake up! Hey guys. What shaders am I using? I am using, well, you can do your best to try and figure out what it's called. Iris Shader Pack Sliders Vibrant Shader Extreme. Sliders? Thank you for whoever actually wrote down the correct name, because I cannot pronounce it. Okay. So we don't have enough iron in order to, make a hopper. Let's go check out our stick farm. Why don't we do that? I mean, how many sticks could I realistically have? I say, worrying that I've been within loading distance this entire time and therefore have spawned thousands of fucking sticks. Hey, bitch. How's your dick? Right. Golems are keeping the interior of this city safe. Like, this town is safe as shit. This is the safest villager town that there could possibly be. Like, look it. They will respawn? I know, but it makes the villagers sad. I'm gonna go ahead and ignore all of these, oh fuck, we just walked past the cat and didn't even say meowdy. Meowdy. Hello, cat. Hell yeah. It doesn't. In Java, there's no consequences. Okay. Let's see if the minecart is picking up any of these things. It seems like it's taking a while. It might be because I'm not loaded into this chunk, so let's just... I like how one immediately started growing. Ideally, that would just grow up into that and it would set it off, but I'm being lazy because, well, I'm waiting for stuff to smelt, so kind of got to do something else. You should make the walls bigger. I mean, I guess that's a use for my concrete. You almost died. Well, we're all almost dying, right? It's just the nature of the world. It's my excuse on why I don't give a shit. So many farmers. These fields are farmed to fuck. We might replace some of those jobs eventually. Like, nice. Nope. Back in you go. Back in you go. Whatever, sheep. If you live a zombie in a boat outside the villager wall or outside the walls, the villagers will every now and then get scared. Will that affect their ability to fuck? Oh, hey guys. I like how you pretend you work here even though this is mine and you can suck my cock. Okay. 33 sticks. We can use that to get like 2 emeralds. Just get like a shit ton of stacks of copper. Boop. Boop. Okay, so we are breeding enough that if I put a job down, they'll do it. So what are some jobs that I should put down? Because they're just... I need iron. Alright, fine. Pull. Murder... golems? Yes. No. Yes, but with a sad face. You might be too far from the bamboo farm for it to do good. I think that might be the case. Which... Whoopsie. There's a couple golems that are, like, down to, like, one hit, and we could kill them real fast. Should probably set my save or my spawn over here. I tried to warn you when you made it. I mean, that sounds right. When the fuck will I ever listen to chat? Golems are load-bearing, right? Load-bearing coconut? I don't know what they pretend that they do. I think we already have librarians. They're just not being used to their full efficiency. Okay. So, it's borderline impossible for me to, it's going to be difficult for me to use all this resource. But, let's see. Alright, the poll is about to end. I know where there's a golem that I can murder. No. Chat says no, with 53% of the vote. Now, hold up. Maybe it doesn't, because there were two different ways of saying yes. So yes was 35 plus... Well, if it's 53%, then it's more than half. So more than half of chat says no, don't murder the golem. So there you go. I'm not doing it. If we add the two yeses together, it's still less than 50%. It's 47%. Pingal. That's math. I don't know if that's rev math. Nice. Rotten flesh, hell yeah. My favorite snack. People act like I'm wrong for eating fucking goblin flesh. But I'll have you know that it's tasty and delicious. And bad for me. So, I don't really see what the problem is. Yeah. How do you recommend eating regular or zombie flesh? You know, not. Because it's not real. You're probably just eating some guy. And that's fucked up and weird of you. Is it like braking on impact? Oh, okay. I thought it was like building up a tower. I don't know why I thought that. I was having a dumb moment, just being like, oh, I wonder when it's gonna build up. It does build up. It doesn't, apparently. I think it's landing on a tour. It is. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, what about... So this is how you're supposed to use scaffolding, is you go to the limit of where you can go with it, and then you... You have to say it's ethically and morally dubious to do X action. Maybe don't. Maybe you fucking don't. Okay. If you cook a vampire or a werewolf, would it be counted as cannibalism? Yeah. Yeah, I believe it would. Because they're both, like, originally human, right? So, like, it seems like that would be the line. Any Lone Star ticks in your area of Texas? Don't know what that is. I feel like I'm about to get fucking gotcha with like a... Your dick is a Lone Star tick. It's like, the fuck does that mean? It's a tick that makes you allergic to meat. Wow, that sounds awful. What? Is that real? It sounds fake as fuck. Red meat in particular. Nature's fucking weird. Also, like, I just want to mention, a lot of people were concerned about my dad after I was talking about the assassin bugs yesterday on stream. So I texted him this morning. I was like, chat's worried about you. Like, and he's like, I looked into it. I'm okay. Don't worry. What happened? He got bit by an assassin bug, which is like, it's one of the most dangerous animals on Earth, apparently. Or at least in America. Because it gives you, weird... Like... It gives you some disease. Chagas disease. Which is like, you die. Which is wild. So if I destroy what's supporting this, it'll just fall, right? Okay. That's neat. Okay, well. That's where I wanted it to be, so it's fine. We're gonna need to get some concrete together to finish out the thing. Unfortunately, concrete's kind of a bitch to get. You need gravel and sand. And sand you can pretty much only get from deserts or the ocean. And the ocean is a pain, and I don't know where there's a desert nearby, so we basically have to go to the banks and go from there. Which is going to be rough. You can make an automatic concrete farm without duping. How do you make an automatic concrete farm? You can cheat with the biome finder. I mean, I guess. Like 2 more? There might be a chance that there's a beach nearby. Or a desert nearby. I kind of feel like I might have seen one. There's no way to automatically break blocks except for... No, you can automatically break sand with a torch, but I don't see how that would help. Like, not a wide area. Bitches or beaches? I think the inside of the dome is done. We need to wax it, but... You can't place or generate sand automatically. Yeah, I'm not really sure how this is supposed to work. Motherfucker. Nope. Bitches ain't nothing but hoes and tricks. A wise man once said that. Who was that wise man? I don't know. But he said it. That's the important bit. Okay. So now we're on the roof. We still have quite a bit of copper left. So rather than heading home, I think we just keep working on this. So we're going to have to remember what the pattern was to get us here. I think... We're going to just replace all dirt with copper, first and foremost. A lot of this you never will see. But that's okay. Well, no. I found a video of an automatic concrete farm. Let me give you let me permit you real quick. Exclamation point permit. We don't need that much, but he is streaming, not AFK. Oh. I thought that was Moobot saying that. I'm like, what is that error? But it was Yug. Yerg? Yerg. It doesn't make them or anything, but it just gets me the gravel and the sand, right? Because that's the annoying bit. Okay. I feel special. All right, let's see what this is. Easiest concrete maker. Made by Shuckycraft. In this video, I will teach you how to build a concrete maker. Okay, so... super compact. You need temporary blocks, redstone, chest, hopper, sign, dropper, observer, building block. Okay. Okay. Hello, welcome back. What the fuck? Like, literally, no idea why that happens. And it's only for Minecraft, right? That's weird, right? There might be invec or something like that. Overloaded. Sure. That sounds like a thing. Might be time to update your game now. I don't know if they've fixed the thing yet. Could be a bug in the version you're using. It could be. Version is still 1.181. Yeah, that's not the version I'm using. I'm using 1.18. Okay, cool. Oh, while we're up here. Desert. I don't see one. All right. So let's just look through our chests and see if we have any sand. We're never gonna have sand randomly in a chest. Why the fuck would we have sand? Oh, we have sand in our inventory, but we probably went out and collected that on purpose. Right, we got that from the walls. Stone, salt, gunpowder. Sand. Then we got concrete right there. We got gravel right there. Okay, cool. So it's a checkerboard of, and I don't remember which way it goes. Okay, probably the other way. Concrete. Okay, that's not what I thought it was at all. All right, so we can't use black for it. Can we use, by the way, we should bring coal with us. Even though it's not that great of a resource to burn, it gets it out of our inventory, so that's fine. And it doesn't really have any uses. I mean, I guess torches. I should make some torches. I have no sticks. I could make sticks. Do I need sticks? I need torches. So I guess I do. You can use any dye. Right. So it's just really what we want this design on the roof to be. I was thinking like blue, yellow, and black. And white. Get the muns, have funs. Alright. You have a good one, man. Red dye. Well, we don't need red dye. That wasn't any of the colors I just mentioned. Blue, yellow, black we need ink, of which I think all of it is over at the other place. And then white we could just use snow blocks. And then yellow, white, blue. There we go. All right, let's just make some, so is it gravel on the top? It was like, it's a concerning sound. I think it was like this. Let's do yellow. Oh, fuck, we need to... Oh, no. Have you ever heard of Chinese knife money? Order doesn't matter. You just need 4 of each. Okay. It's a shapeless recipe, so just like those 4 things. Okay, so like yellow, sand, 4 of it, gravel. Okay, yellow. Then we need that snow. Make some torches real quick. We got these planks. So let's turn this into some sticks. And we can get rid of some of this coal. So we got kind of way too much. Okay, that should be fine. There we go. And then we need to get water. Literally knives, but a currency. Huh. So you just be like, oh, this is worth 5 knives to me? And someone would go, deal? And then you'd hand them 5 knives? Okay. Human culture's fucking weird, man. Alright, I need some buckets of water for this. Now I've got some concrete that's not made into concrete yet. We got the white terracotta. I don't know how much blue, how much yellow we need. Let's get rid of some of this garbage. anything else that we need to get rid of? The boat stays with us forevers. Okay. Oh no, we hit daily Minecraft NFT talk like a minute ago. All right. Okay. Escort. No! I knew he was about. I just didn't know where. Okay. Water. Water. No, game. Why do you think I want that? How did you fuck this up, game? I'm gonna blame the game for this. I take from the edges, right? On a 3-block like this? I think it's because I placed a torch and that fucked it up. Okay. I think this will be pretty. Like, that's very vibrant. It's just solid color, isn't it? I like it. Alright, and then these two did not. There we go. Cool. All right, so you know what I just thought of? I think there's pillagers outside. Oh no, it's okay. Crystal Pepsi is back. Okay. There's a cool thing that we were doing with the... There's like little, like, people were calling them birds. You see them right there? I want to figure out what that pattern is. And then we'll just make that big and on the roof. Just one big one going this way. So what is it? So the sun, right? No. Now the question is, what happens to the other, like... That's wrong? Where's the terracotta? I mean, I guess I could just leave it out in the rain, too. That would work. Oh, I've got it in my, like... It's like, where the fuck is it? Okay, that's not it. Which way have we not tried? This way? There we go. Alright, what happens to the head? Like... Why did I randomly pull out my yellow brick? Okay, so how many blocks across is this design? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think that would work. But the unfortunate thing is that's at a diagonal. It would be off center, right? By 1. Maybe we would just keep with the theme of these colors, where it's like blue along the edges, yellow in the center, white around the outside. Is this white clean enough? Might look a little weird in comparison. All right, so if I remember the pattern correctly, we're not doing this exact pattern. It's blue along the edge. So we can put blue here. Okay. Oh well. Something blue, right? I think it probably needs another layer of blue, then we can go to white. I think that's the trader still. We could maybe go with like a sun design. Maybe we work this out on like GIMP or something? Is Rev building a church? Yes. Just for the aesthetics. Fuck, man. A non-religious church, just for the vibes, man. Alright. So it's going to be blue, blue. It's going to be 2 blue. 1, 2. I need a shovel for breaking those. Ooh. I see it. It's going to get covered up. It's fine. Okay, God, Emperor of Mankind. I don't want to give children daddy issues. What if we just make like a big-ass sun? Are you intending for the copper to turn green eventually? No, but we can shear it off and then we can wax it all eventually. But we need to, what mod pack is this? It's one I made. It's based off of another one that's just like good shaders and stuff, and then I added something and I forgot what. Yeah, what if we build like a like maybe just a sun in the center or something? Or like do a sun and moon thing. Pretty much just shaders here. And things that make the shaders pretty and work. And then there's like some connective tissue stuff. So that way the grass doesn't just go dirt then grass. It's got that connection. But I don't think there's that many. Based on the angle of the church, the sun will always pass directly over, going through there, shining through there, and then shining through there, depending on what time it is. So morning, left window, afternoon. So the concrete blocks are vanilla? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to do a, have I used create? No, I haven't used creative mode at all. Well, for a second to see which block I wanted for the roof, then I went back once I've picked one and deleted everything. So all this has been built in standard. Oh, create as a mod. Then that would be a no. I'm using sliders for this. Vibrant. Okay, how big of a circle should this be? Ow. Okay, so like, it needs to be Minecraft Circle Maker, help me. Yeah, we're gonna have to use a Minecraft Circle Maker. All right. We want a little bit of wiggle room for like the sun's rays on the sides. We figured out it's what, 13 across. And we don't have anything in the wall, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then it could start to end. So it's like a 14 by 14 spot. So let's check circles. Minecraft circle guide. So it has to be smaller than 14. I'm thinking a 12 circle. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and pop this out into a new thing. All right, there we go. Get that so that way I can see it and I can see chat. Cool. All right. So we go up there and we probably want to replace all the snow with like actually white. Okay, so good. I didn't kill any guys. Also, Yeah, okay. We're still good. All right. So, if 14 is the length, then 7 is the middle. Open a new tab. Okay, so it's going to be 4 and then 4. Okay. So 4 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there's the middle there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the other edge. Now, is that where we want it? No, we probably want it to come forward a bit. So let's make it come forward. If it's 14, we want it to come forward 1. I think that'll work. Okay. 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 So, this is the center. So that means 4 away from where I'm at right now. 1, 2, 3, and one more. 4. That's where that edge is. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where this edge is. So the circle would be like that. Is that where I want the sun to be, or do I want to like offset it by a little bit more? I think I want to offset it by a little bit more. Maybe by, well, how many blocks are there till the edge here? Do I have a shovel on me? Just so that way we can get the snow back? There we go. Okay, so that's 4. So wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's not working because there's carpet. Do I have any way of measuring this easily? Dirt can measure. We're at 13. Okay, so that's 13. And then 14. And then one more 15. So this one, this angle is actually 15. So we can actually bump the whole thing up by 1 more. New Minecraft music is divisive. Like, some people, like, you like it. I like it. I think it's nice. It feels in vibe, you know? Maybe have you played Project Zomboid? Yeah, I played it some yesterday. I think I'll play it here in a minute as well. Do we maybe decrease the size of the circle to maybe like a 7? With 7... Well, 14's an even number, so we want it to be odd. No, we want it to be an even number circle as well. So 12, 10, 8. So maybe 8? An 8 wide circle? I might be getting too small. Maybe 10. Okay. So instead of 14, we make it 10. Where does that put the center? Well, 10 across minus 15 is what? To kind of put it in the middle? Well, that's going to be odd, right? Because even side to side, but odd forward back. So I want it to be... Okay. I want it to be more forward than back, I think. If I'm going to put the center anywhere, right? So 15 divided by 2 would be 7-ish. 7.5. We can call it 8, and that'll put it forward more. So the center will put at 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the other one goes... Yeah, I think this will be good. What are you trying to do? I'm trying to figure out where the center of my, like, sun design is going to be. I think it's going to be right here. I think that looks good. That looks right. But to figure that out, I have to figure out where I want it to end and begin. Hey, Auntie Must Die. How you doing? Okay. So, if we're using the 10 wide circle, first off, we can destroy all these blocks here. Go down one more. Okay. All right. So, first up, we need to figure out where we're going. So, this is the inner circle. And then from here, it goes 4 out in each direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's the limits of the circle there. And then... Okay. So there should be a yellow mark right above me here. 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 And here. And here. And here. And here. And here. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, now from there, it goes 1 block to the side. I promised we wouldn't do circles again, but here we are. I like how hostile the vibes are. I don't want to fucking do Minecraft circles, but I want things to be pretty. Now hold. Oh, right, because this has to go out some too. Bitch. Okay. No, I got the diagram, and with the I can use the scaffolding as my, like, markers for where things are. Okay, so the ones next to this also go out 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. One there. One there. I hate that you can't hold shift on these things. Like, you just fucking fall. Okay. Swear to God. All right. Cool. So that's... And then... From there, it's like... Yeah. You can hold shift on vines. Fucking vine. Alright. Goodbye. Down. Down. Down, down, down. How do I go down? Where's the down? Is it here? Let me go down. There we are. So that's where the sun's gonna be. And I'll have little sun rays going out to the sides. Little ones. We don't have a lot of room to do it. Alright. So, I need a lot more concrete. 14 times 15 plus a bit. How many be that? Are you going to use tinted glass inside the sun? Probably not. What's 14 times 15? 14 times 15 is 210. Okay. So that means that we need 4 times that much gravel and sand. You know that 4 times 210 is a really big number? It's more than 5. That might be a desert over there. All right. Well, welp. It's about time I'm hitting the old dusty trail. And by dusty trail, I mean I'm going to have to go to the thing over there. That's fine. I've got sand. I've got gravel. I need 13 stacks of both sand and gravel. Okay. And that's, you know, give or take a bit, because that also doesn't count these corners here. Like there. But we're using snow for some of this, I think. So, should we measure that out? How much is that? 1. Okay. It's fucking shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So plus 16 times 4. Oh, it's equal to 8 concrete. Oh, okay. Okay. So divided by 8 then. So it's 113 to get those corners as well. Okay, that's not that bad. I can do that. That's like 2 stacks. I've got almost that, and I've got a stack almost of gravel. Let's just double check all my chests and make sure I don't have like a massive wad of sand or gravel somewhere that we can like cut our trip short. Cool. See? Worth it to do a little bit of inventory management. Gravel. Okay, so we need like half a stack of gravel. No sand or anything there. I think I'm going to go BRB real quick to go to the bathroom. Just use yellow glazed terracotta. No, not again. No more terracotta. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to get some water and get some tea, probably. Give me like 2 minutes. BRB. And I'm back. Are you guys? The tea kettle will be done in a minute, but when it is, we'll have some tea. We'll go from there. I'm just gonna have some black tea. Trying to drink less Cokes. If I'm gonna stream longer, then I'm gonna need a Coke to just keep me going for caffeine's sake. But I already had 2 cups of coffee today, and you know, if I can drink less Cokes, that'd be good for me. I like it. You know, I like the way Cokes taste, but they're not good for you, man. They're really not. So if I can cut down a little bit, that might be a way to do it. All right. Let's go and check and see how our copper is doing. I might not even be loading in that it's doing the thing. It's just like, I don't know. I don't get up and move around a whole lot. Just because, you know, this is what I do for a job. And that's not a, this is not a profession where you know, I don't know, run around a lot. There's black dye in there if I need it. Just an explosion of copper. Please don't take my shit. And then... Cool. Oh, God. Cool. But, you know, it's going to take up skateboarding or longboarding, I think is probably more what I'm actually looking for. But, everything sucks. It's like, all the beds are filling up with COVID patients. And, I don't want to get hurt and get stuck in one, so. And not be able to have my arm fixed or whatever because I landed on it weird. So I won't be doing that for a bit. You know, as part of being part of a good community, I'm not going to take any unnecessary risks for my person. And that means, unfortunately, that I have to be way less radical. And instead have to be rad-a-lame. I have to be lame. Because otherwise, someone might not be able to get, like, a bed, you know? And that sucks. Because I did something stupid, you know? So, once the COVID rates go down a bit, then, I won't feel as bad about skateboarding or trying to learn again. There's a chance I'll get hurt, you know? Do you really need to store this much cobblestone? I live like this IRL as well, just so you know. Nick, whatever, thank you for the 7 months of support. It's very cool of you. I probably don't need it. I mean, yeah, Texas isn't really doing anything about COVID stuff, and it's kind of a problem, so. Yeah, I'm not going to really use cobblestone for much. I'm using it as like a generic hard resource. The same way I'm using dirt as like a generic soft resource in order to like stop. Oh, that finally stopped being on fire. Wow. Cobblestone can look good if you know how to use it. I'm rocking the what is that? Something there. Not marble, but close enough vibe right now. So all right. So there is gravel. I saw some sand on the other side of the island here. So what I think I'm going to do, so I'm going to come around here. We're going to get some of the sand off this dorite. Yes, thank you. We're going to get some sand off these beaches over here. One's a bit far from the base, so that way we don't see them. I mean, alternatively, we could just flatten it. Okay, so here's the plan. Oh, right, of course there's going to be sandstone. Fucker. Okay. Just kind of do a divot like that. I hate when something is, you place it too fast and it just supports the stand instead of falling on it. Yeah. Like that. Just trying to not use up all my durability on my shitty shovels so I can get more sand out of it, but it also just goes moderately faster if I do it that way, but whatever. Okay, so we have 2 things of sand now. I'd say keep going for a bit. Well, math-wise, I need 113 sand. Then I'm going to need some gravel as well. But I think I might just level this island off a bit. What shader is this? This is a frequently asked question. I should have like a bot answer for that, but it's sliders? Sliders? Vibrant? I don't think I know I'm not pronouncing that right. If you press F3, it'll show. Yeah. It's just kind of down at the bottom. Hidden by the iron plops. A mods command might be good. Having a dedicated mod pack for this so other people can use it might be a good idea. Okay, what if we just Also, has anyone seen the new Matrix? I'm kind of like not feeling going to the movies. Like just in general, I don't like going to movies. It apparently blows, but I haven't seen it. Yeah, I've been hearing that, but also like the people saying that are like not people I trust about that kind of shit. It got a bit boring halfway through. I went to a drive-in. Oh, that's rad, dude. I want to go to a drive-in. Dude, a drive-in would be perfect right now. Let's bring back drive-ins. My girlfriend loved it. My other friends bounced off of it. Yeah. The LGBTQ side of it, of Twitter, really liked it. I think part of it is that, like, it did, like, make some of the, like, shit's gay subtext of The Matrix more explicit. And I think that upset some people. But also, it could just be a shit movie on top of that. You know what I mean? And I can't tell where the line is on that. Vinny did? What did Vinny think? I don't have a shovel anymore. Fuck it. Oh, come on! This is when I get flint? Shit's not gay, shit's trans. Okay. Fair. Vinny said it was a movie. I mean, the other thing is it's like a remake, essentially. It's like it's another reboot, right? Sort of how, like, Star Wars, the recent ones weren't, like, remakes, but they were, like, reboots. It's like the same fucking plot again, essentially. The new Star Wars were a mess. They kind of were, man. And that's what I'm saying. Like, is it that situation where it's like, oh, okay, I guess. Like, the last couple Matrixes were bad, right? Like, the one where they have that cool scene on the... don't they have a fight on top of cars in highway traffic? It makes no sense. Okay, I trick-shotted my boat. Where is it? It really feels like the new Star Wars, they didn't really know where they were going with shit. I don't know if I agree, but it just felt soulless, the new Star Wars. Like, I get that it was like always a big blockbuster movie, and maybe I'm just old now. I mean, it's the same sort of thing I'm feeling with like Pokemon lately. It's just like, am I old or is this bad? Like, I've seen this shit before. It's the same thing again. I want something new. I know this movie isn't made for me. I know this game isn't made for me, but like, why isn't it? I want it to be. I am child. 33-year-old child. Just want it to be good. The Mandalorian's pretty good. I just don't give a shit about watching The Mandalorian. I've heard it's the best goddamn thing, but I just... I should check on the tea. I haven't heard it go off yet, but I mean, it's been a long time. All right, I'm back. The kettle had been whistling in the other room. I just didn't hear it. I mean, Rey was fine. She was like kind of boring and flat, sort of like Luke, where it was just like just imagine this is you instead, sort of thing, you know? Like, both Luke and Rey were just uninteresting characters. No one's favorite character is Luke. Almost everyone's favorite character is fucking Han Solo or Darth Vader. You know, characters with like personality and arcs. Luke is boring as shit. I liked Luke. Yeah? What was your favorite thing he said? What was your favorite bit? Where he said no a whole bunch? Okay, so I need to figure out how... Oh, no! What's the area of a circle? Ah! Hi, Luigi guy. Thank you for the 68 months of support. One more, and then it's going to be Pog. Okay. It's just a square. It's just a square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 9 by 9 square. 9 by 9. Okay. Nine by 9. The area of a circle. The area of a square is 9 by 9. It's 81. I need 81 divided by 8 because each one of these gives me 8. I need 10. 11. I'll call it 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sand. Sand. Gravel. Okay. I'm in blue for a bunch. And let's see how far this gets us. I need to fuck me with a rake. Do or do not. There is no spoon. Dude, that was... I remember when he said that. And he said, looks like we've got a real Return of the Jedi here. It's like, oh shit. That bit was great. And then everyone clapped because it was so pog. My favorite part about Yoda is he just dies to avoid answering any more questions. It's a fucking mood. We're getting customer support. You're just like, is there anything I can help you with, sir? Yeah, I just had a couple more questions. No, actually, never mind. I'm just going to choose to die rather than answer this shit. No. Just no. Fuck you. And then you leave and die. Does the copper turn green? Eventually, yeah. Wait a minute. What are you doing? I'm gonna make a big old like pile of concrete. And I'm just gonna run water at the base, and then it'll fall into the water. The unfortunate part is they're up here. So I have to like get down, and I realized that problem after I started building this tower. I might be a stupid bitch. Okay. This probably won't kill me. Do I have I have water on me. Okay, there we go. Would you rather be the Joker or Lex Luthor? God, I don't know the answer to that. You could technically make it flow from the top. That's what most people do to lag servers. I see. Interesting. Lex Luthor is just Jeff Bezos, right? Or Elon Musk. That sucks. The Joker's at least fun. Lex is kind of fucked. Yeah? Maybe a little. They tried to make it DC's Iron Man. Lex was so boring they tried to make it to DC's Iron Man, and now it's just a parody. I see. Lex Luthor is sort of a, like, Scrooge sort of character where he's, like, only vaguely more, like comically bullshit than real life people. So it's kind of hard to, like, you know, make it work without annoying people and saying, oh, is this social commentary? It's like, I mean, originally, yes, but now, no. Scrooge wasn't that. I don't mean Scrooge McDuck. I mean Scrooge, the, you know, Christmas Carol guy. Different situation. Scrooge McDuck is like, you know, a bit of a prick, but he's a lovable asshole, you know, like me. Except for I'm not rich. Oh, fucking god. Okay. This inside edge is a pain. Are we so allergic to social commentary because of Twitter? Just people are dicks nowadays. And it doesn't jive right with them if you say bad things are bad. Instead, you have to say sometimes bad things are good. I can't think of a situation where they are, but, you know, I have to say that in order to be fair to people who like bad thing. Okay, that's definitely going to need some love. Like, that's just like, blop, yellow. Right? Like, like a little too yellow. Maybe a little smaller. My tea is probably done seeping now. Let me go ahead and get the bag out. Okay, don't judge me. I know it's bad, but like, listen. I just wanted some basic tea because, like, black terracotta would look good. A little scared about doing terracotta again. Lipton's iced tea is not good. I mean, outside of memes. That's why I always drink Lipton's iced tea. Mary disagrees. Lipton is not good tea. It's part of why Mary was so fucking suspicious. This is like, why do you like Lipton so much? It's a Town of Nowhere reference for anyone who is lame and doesn't know. Doesn't keep up with every fucking thing I ever do. Lipton is like fairly mediocre tea, I'll be real. But, you know, I just needed some black tea, and we had black tea. The puree that we have is fine, but I don't really feel like having that right now. It's cold out, so let's see if I did this right. Fucking goddamn. I go between loving and hating the way that scaffolding works. Like, very rapidly. Okay. So, it's not even. I need to bring it in by 1 block on that side to shorten it up. Obviously, I prefer my my Rev tea over, you know, other tea. Adagio makes really good tea, and I did a thing with them where if you buy tea that I've crafted, I get a cut of it. So I prefer that most of the time. But today, I'm gonna go some basic bitch Lipton's iced tea and kill myself. Alright. Is it off center or some shit? Does it look wrong or is it just me? No, it's fine. It's the lighting. Okay. Thank you. David's tea is super good. I was kind of thinking about doing like a sun and moon thing. But I don't know if that's really the vibe of this. The bar is throwing it off. Oh, that bar up there. Yeah, it's just making it seem like it's off. Celestial is fine. I'm not like a hoity-toity tea person. I know people who are, and I prefer it when they make tea because, like, they're right. Like, they know tea. It tastes better. Twinings is fine. Yeah, Twinings is decent tea. God damn it. God damn it. Doing pixel art really close to it and upside down. Nothing bad will happen. Okay. that looks wrong. Town of Nowhere tea, or I mean, we couldn't make one for Mary, despite the fact that it's like, I hope your day's going well. It's going good, man. It's going good. Just taking it easy. Looks a bit like Cubert. All right. Let's see. How do we make it look more good? The no flavor would be weird. It would be something awful. Glowstone or something? I think, yeah. I might sneak in some glowstone into the roof or something. Maybe bring the roof down by a whole, like, tier just to do that. What does glowstone do to stuff on the other side of it? Okay, literally nothing. You can't see it. All right. Cat. Hello. What's the bad soup? Monster energy drink. I think there's a Slurpee involved and chocolate milk. Is there to make glowstone look better? Maybe make the center out of glowstone instead of yellow? Maybe. Wait, how am I out of blue? Did I use it? Wow, I used up all the blue already? Holy shit. Okay. Blue. Just an absolute shit ton of blue. Okay. There are glowstones with softer texture. I think I've got one. It's a little bit more orange. I've got some. This might compete with the actual, like, sun. Okay. We'll just, Alright, let's just jam a few of these puppies in here. Okay. I don't know if that's right. Smaller circle inside the regular circle? I feel like actual sun with yellow stained glass will probably be a letter. I mean, like, we really want to, like, enhance how this looks here and keep this sort of vibe going. Kill the traitor before he breaks something. He can't break anything. Hello. Yeah, I don't want any of that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Sea lanterns, then? Yeah, can you do, like, steps or anything with concrete? Like, no. Okay. All right. What if I feel like it's the difference between the Home Depot lighting aisle and like the color yellow. Like it's just it suddenly goes from very vibrant and bright to fucking nothing. Okay. Why are you typing these things at me, Punstar? I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a sun, but good. Sea lanterns have almost no texture going on. But yeah, I have to go to like, how do you make a sea lantern? Can you, or do I have to find them? Sea. Okay. I don't have whatever I need, at least. Celestial tea, sleepy time bear is hot. Oh no. Okay. This guy? This Berenstein Bears looking fuck is the guy that everyone's going like hog wild about? God, you guys need to get the fuck outside. COVID needs to stop so you can guys just stop being fucking horny about everything. This isn't something to be horny about. What are you talking about? God damn, get laid. No. Absolutely fucking not with that. People for... Well, okay, so Smokey the Bear is a fucking, like... He's got fucking bear energy, you know? It's 90... Don't look at the Twitter hashtag for him. It's 90% porn. What do you mean? Fucking why? No, I'm not gonna. I believe you. Okay, so anyway, sea lantern. Minecraft. It's kind of more blue, isn't it? I want yellow blocks, I think. Do we have to use yellow fucking... Okay, terracotta. Terracotta. Okay. Glazed terracotta. So yellow is like... Oh god, yellow's gonna look better. No. Yellow terracotta will look really good. Guys, yellow terracotta looks really cool. What's terracotta again? I'm the sleepy time bear and I fuck. Tea drinkers, it's time for me to tell the truth. I'm a bear. I live in a picturesque cottage with a wood-burning fireplace. I love to nap in my cozy green bark lounger, and I make a damn soothing cup of herbal tea. And I fuck. Don't let that cutesy nightcap fool you. I've got nothing under my nightshirt, and I refuse to be ashamed. Why the fuck? Don't mods. Mods are bullying me. I didn't need to know that the sleepy time... Like, I looked that up thinking, oh, maybe I'm thinking of a different bear. You know? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. You know? Surely chat isn't talking about that T-bear. There must be a different one. One that's hot. You know? But no. These are... shit like that's how I know... okay. Shit's like that's how I know I'm not a furry. Because that... I legitimately am just like, what are you fucking talking about? You gonna just jerk off outside my door? What is that? Okay, maybe it's not an all furries thing. I need to turn all that blue concrete powder into, but I might wait on that until I figure out what I'm gonna do with all this yellow. Okay. Glazed. Terracotta. Terracotta. Okay, how do you make terracotta? Do I have to cook terracotta? Is it... It's cute. It's not fuckable. You know? I made a mistake. Some people are cute and fuckable. That clip is now pinned in your Discord. Thanks, Luigi guy. I know there's a reason I made you a mod. It was clearly to bully me, incessantly. Okay. That sleepy time teddy bear fucking bear is not a twink. He's not a twink, guys. He's a literal bear. He's actually a bear. Also, this discussion's stupid as shit. How do I make terracotta? It's with clay, right? What the fuck is a twink? Well, I don't want to explain that to you. don't. This is what hell is like. Understanding and making terracotta in Minecraft and trying to discuss furry twinks. Just... Is this sand or what? What are you? There's a thing that says what block I'm looking at, right? Clay. Chat's paused due to scroll. There we go. Fixed. Had to scroll back up. I think we might switch games here in a sec. Might switch to Project Zomboid. I want to try out some ideas that I had. That's clay. Yes. I want clay. Because that's how you make terracotta, I'm fairly certain. It's that you need clay. How did this conversation even start? I said I was drinking tea. And chat made me regret speaking words at them. You should really get a shovel since you dig slower in water. Yeah. Yeah, I should. Like, nothing about what you just said is wrong. And yet, here I stand. With my ninja clan. Alright. In a Badlands biome, you can find terracotta in the ground. Ever tried the engineer build? I kind of... Okay, so what I was thinking is, like, hot wiring cars is good, but I don't know if it's that good. Do I need it? Like, maybe I could go mechanic? I don't think gun is good. Pistols is good. The Badlands is hard to find. I mean, we can do locate biome. What about making yourself in the game? We tried that. It turns out I'm pathetic. We could try that again. I'm an ex-scout. I wouldn't say I'm unemployed, but I don't really think I've got any of those other job things. Yeah, you can learn how to hotwire cars later, and you can find the keys to cars like half the time. Get out of here. Okay, so clay balls. Clay balls. Clay balls. Comes over here, asks me what the fuck I'm talking about. This is my house. You're not invited. Why are you mad? Get the fuck out of here. Nope. You sell nothing. You sell absolute dog shit. Get the fuck out of my house. This is a church and I'm not allowed to do violence to you here. That being said, something were to happen to you. There you go. Now you understand the plan. I learned that you're not allowed to kill people in church in the Highlander. I think that's just generally a rule with most buildings, though. Like, you can't go into a fucking HEB and just murder someone. Like, I don't think that's anything special about churches. But, you know. Seeing that I saw it in the Highlander, I figured I should probably keep that going, you know? Actually, let's just put that in there. Can't you just stand your ground in Texas? Yeah, but I think you can do that in an HEB. Also, you're an ass for doing it, though. Luckily, the llamas prevented him from getting in, but, you know. If you can't kill on holy ground, you have to find an establishment that is unholy ground. Huh. Denny's. I won't be taking questions. I can't do this, right? No. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that's too many. Yeah, oh well. It'd be 8, right? No, it'd be 9. You get 9 per... I have no idea how I manage that. Okay, and then from here, we take yellow, we combine it with the terracotta. We have just enough for that many yellow terracotta. No, I get it. Denny's is like that. I mean, yeah. Right? Suddenly boat. I was going to town at some point. Okay. That's gonna look fucking great, guys. Okay, you know what? Hey, Meaty, how you doing? Yeet. Okay. Pain. You can have yeah, you say that, but I'm also thinking about how fucking annoying that guy right there is. Right? Okay, so that's there. And then... Oh, this isn't even center. The fuck am I doing? Wait, why isn't this center? Oh, because I moved the circle. It's now different. So center is now... her. Any basement plans? We definitely need like a crypt or something. Ow. Yeah, I can hide some of the storage chests as, like, coffins. And that would look good. Motherfucker. Please don't make me fall. Okay. Guys, that's gonna look fucking good. Oh no! Take your word for it, I can't see it at all. Is it gonna be too dark for y'all to see? We could put some holes. Like tactical holes along the side here. Or lamps or something. We need to put on the armor stands. Probably nothing. Maybe iron armor. It might need some like glow lights or shroom lights. Surround the terracotta with, okay. I'm like this close to going over the edge and murdering that fuck. This is very, there are no gods in this land. I've spent my time at church and I've listened for their voices, but I haven't heard them. And now I have to ask, to whom do you pray, bitch? Back to what I was doing. What if I, like, spiral it? That'll make it sunny looking as well. And also I'd have to do less work with terracotta. Kind of takes the focus away from the yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's also got like a kind of maybe like sunbeams instead. Yeah, it's kind of got like a swastika vibe, yeah. Like definitely not what I was intending, but like you know? Kinda, but not really. It's a bit of a stretch to get to swastika with that, yeah? Add a third glowstone in each ray, so we'll need to go get more glowstone. What if I add a block here? No, that needs to be going inwards, which means that it needs to be some other direction. Who in God's name knows which direction I need to be looking in order to make that look the way I need it to? Villager can sell glowstone powder if they're like whatchamacallit guys, right? Potion guys. Don't look at me like that, llamas. He deserved it, okay? Shit the bed. Okay, so in order for it to face inwards, is it that way? No. Is it face... What? Does it face this way? No. It's probably looked the exact opposite direction of the direction I was just looking. So, there. There we go. I think if we put enough other detail in, then it won't look weird. Right? Like, this is definitely a sun thing that I'm going for. Okay, so then opposite direction of the way I'm looking there. So that would be this way. Okay, cool. Then same thing over there. Ow. Please don't say it's a swastika. I don't think it looks... It's like, if you kind of squint and you want it to be one, it ends up looking like one, but I don't think so. Okay, so the opposite direction that I was just looking. No. 90 degrees from there? Okay, the opposite direction that I was just looking, so... Okay. Okay. Okay, that breaks up the form a bit, and I think that fixes it. But is it distracting in comparison? Let's see what it looks like during the day. Are you planning on adding more arms? Yeah, I just want to see if it's worth going to the nether to, like, extend it out more. I think it would just keep doing the spiral that we got going on here. Like, I think it goes to there. So it's like 3 more on each side, so 12 more glowstone. we could cut it closer. It's either going there or there for the next glowstone. The glowstone helps us actually see the ceiling. And like, you don't notice it unless if you're looking up. And it kind of looks like light coming in from the ceiling. Thought I saw 10 glowstone. I think this is the 10 glowstone. Oh, there's 10 more glowstone in the chest. Wow. How do you know my inventory better than me? Thank you. Alright, someone's gotta. Honestly? Okay. Now, does it go... The next one, is it gonna go there? Or there? I don't think it's gonna go much wider than the yellow circle that we've got right now. The diagonal one? I think so too. Okay. No, not that. Just diagonal. Hey Natalie, how you doing? Finally got my ass off the couch and now my ass is on the gamer chair. Yes. Yes. Now we gaming. Okay, that looks pretty fucking good. And then I was thinking about the yellow bits coming off of it, maybe going the opposite direction? We can intermix some more terracotta in with the yellow. And I think that would look good. Like maybe it follows the pattern of the glowstone around. And then we probably want to fill in the blue. Blue concrete. I think we need to go ahead and make this concrete. Llamas, you're free. You can do whatever you want with your lives. I don't give a shit. Frankly, it does not matter to me at all what you do with yourself now. Yes, yes. The tiger is awake. Why are we... That's a good poem, but why? Okay. Yep, that's what I wanted, game. Thanks. What's going on in chat? Let me scroll back up a bit. Ah, taken care of. Okay. Thank you for the 62 months of support, Natalie. Trans rights, indeed. This should do just fine. I'm eating Chef Boyardee out of a can. That's some gross ass shit, my dude. Why? I think this is the better way of doing this. I'm feral? Okay. Okay. Complete and utter silence as I do an incredibly technical move called making sand. Ow. Okay. Let's put a dirt right here. No. Right here. There we are. I'm trying to build the roof of the church. Not the bit that we've already done, but like the kind of going for a Sistine Chapel sort of vibe. It's like the Sistine Chapel, but more boring because it's Minecraft and I can't do that much. But we need a lot of blue. We may mix in some blue terracotta with this. Alright, let's pick up all this blue that we've got. Then, I don't know, a dirt block. Lentils are good, but I can never cook them right. But I love them, like, conceptually. Like, I tried to make lentil beer, and I made lentil vinegar, because I wasn't very good at it. Vinegar is very easy to make, it turns out. But I tried it. Is making beer fun? I think it is if you do it right. Probably. Vinegar is usually... I mean, I use, like, baking yeast rather than, like, proper, like, beer yeast. I did, like, no tutorials. I was just like, I have this yeast. I want beer. I don't know, fuck it. And then I tried and I failed. So I'm not like, oh man, I spent so much time and effort researching. Like, I fucked up because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. It's probably not that. Uh-oh. This whole thing should be down by like 1 block, I think. Oh no. It could curve. We could do some cool stuff with the cool curve. They're just breaking on impact. Yeah. Okay, cool. Good. All right. Let's see. All right. And then just break my ankles. How's that looking? Okay, so that doesn't look as good as I would have liked. But I think intermixed with some blue terracotta. Ah! Sorry. It might look good. Okay. Why don't we switch games? I was thinking of switching to the Project Zomboid. That was a yawn. All right. Let me set up the thing, and then someone pointed out to me, and as far as I could tell, I don't think that there's any real difference in like, I don't think people drop watching if they know I'm streaming. Like, that I'm going to come back right back, which is what we're going to do, is I'm going to stop stream, come right back. I don't think there's a huge drop in people as a result. And it also lets people who aren't currently watching know that I'm live. Because I went live really early this morning. Well, 11. Zombie. One that isn't super messed up looking. Let's see. But is a zombie. Let's see. He did the mash. Yeah, that one works. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop stream. I'm going to restart stream, and I'll come back. Do you want me to ping the Discord? Yes. We're going to switch to Project Zomboid now. Stick around. Let me know when you guys hear this, and then I'll stop stream, bring it back, and we'll do Project Zomboid. Sound good? Cool. All right, be right back.